my DRG Survivor playthrough. We're going to hopefully be building some awesome legendary builds today and conquering some levels, making some progress. So let's just jump straight in. Now last night I was playing a little bit as well, and I did manage to unlock the third class mod for the gunner. This is the heavy gunner, so I think I'm going to try and give that a go.
I can
today.
already taste the salt.
Hazard 3 is a little bit of a challenge at the moment. I'm not quite powerful enough. That said, that heavy gunner might get me there.
Hollow bow!
Still got some biome goals on most Hazard 3s. And this one is just to complete the dive, like 500 gold. We could start there.
I'm up for Hazard 3!
I think if we go gunner and we look at the heavy gunner, as I have this unlocked now, it'll give me negative 10% move speed, but it gives me 25% weapon range and 25% reload speed on my heavy weapons. Start with the Thunderhead, so you know what, I'm just going to run this one first and see how we go. Maybe we can put together like a heavy weapons build. That would be nice. Yeah, it's just
Doesn't get much heavier
started.
than this!
Find the Dreadnought. Eliminate the Dreadnought. Return in time for sandwiches and beers. You can do this
And
alone.
that is trying to mine up as much gold and nitro as possible. Let's go with the reload speed. It's always useful. Although crit chance, if I'm shooting big bullets and I hit someone with a crit, it's going to do a ton of damage. But I think just getting a start on upgrading the weapon is probably going to be nice.
This is the smart pick! I die a little inside every time I have to take out a
Precious mineral. Try and collect these flowers. Try and get as much resources as I can. Stage 1. Damage, that's a nice little upgrade.
Just what I needed!
The only annoying thing about starting with this count is that, like, when you shoot in one direction, it is very powerful, but you sort of have to aim. Not the best things, but 25% extra damage, can't complain.
I'll take it!
Too much crap to send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
So, I'm gonna leave.
Ooh! Alien! Oh.
Okay, well, we got our first weapon. My build is focused on heavy weapons, and the only heavy weapon available right now is the Breach Cutter. Shoots bouncing projectiles connected by a beam of plasma, and it targets groups of enemies, dealing plasma damage. This seems like it could work. It is a heavy weapon, so it's going to get the 25% bonus for reload speed, and what was the other one? I'll just check quickly. Yeah, so 25% weapon range and reload speed for heavy weapons. So I think this is the pick here. I could re-roll in hopes of something else. I only have enough gold to do that once, so I think we'll just go ahead and grab the breach cutter here and
Breach cutter! Like a hot knife through butter!
Also, the first drop pod is now available, so I should probably pick that up. So I do want an artifact to help boost my damage or experience, something like that. I like the reload speed.
That's the one!
This one will give 10% reload speed to both our weapons. They're both heavy.
It's for me!
Much to
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready. We've got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact zone.
Shot!
Okay, our first artifact. We got a couple of choices here. There's some good choices too. Got the driver's manual giving us 10% damage, reload speed, crit chance, and crit damage. Very good. We could grab the 10% experience gain, as we're only on stage 1 of 5, so gaining additional experience is useful. Or we can equip a additional random level 6 weapon with a random overclock. That does seem really good, however, I am trying to go for like a heavy weapons build, so if this doesn't land on a heavy weapon, it'll be kind of subpar to the other weapons. Honestly, I think I'll take the experience gain here just because it will help boost the levels and get us really good.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
I think we'll go with the fire rate on our big one.
I'll take this one.
Here we got an epic paint job. That's nice. We can get 3 additional levels for our what's this called? Thunderhead. So we get 3 additional levels for Thunderhead. I think that's definitely the way to go.
Looks beautiful, like me.
We also get to choose our first overclock. I think the fire rate and reload speed over the clip size. I can improve my reload speed by picking perks, I guess. But this gives me, higher fire rate and a higher reload speed. I think gas rerouting is probably better here.
Overclock, my favorite type of clock.
Go reload speed again.
Dial it in. Ooh. Ooh. See ya later.
Good start anyway. Got a couple of good weapons. One is level 10 already. After this.
This is perfect for my build.
Who would like to try some more gold? After the level.
Well done, you got them all.
Just go with more damage.
Imps.
What happened?
This one's for Carl. You ugly son of a bitch.
I'll take the damage.
This one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
So that's the elite down. I like this one, the 25% extra damage, but if I pick this, I can get the overclock, the second overclock.
Need it!
I think that's a good thing. 15% damage and reload speed again. It's probably, we'll go with that. Just increase our fire rate. Pump out a bit more DPS.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it.
Wow, the placement on the line. How do I even get past this? Oh, okay, I got there.
Stage 1 completed.
Okay.
Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
Alright, I don't see a heavy weapon here, and I do want to continue with a heavy weapons build, as I did choose the heavy weapon gunner. I do have 69 gold. So we're just going to re-roll here in hopes of a heavy weapon. We do hit 2 heavy weapons. We have Lead Storm and the Flamethrower. This is a tough one. I think Lead Storm might be a little bit better just because kinetic damage over fire damage. Definitely want the heavy weapons because of the 25% range and speed. And what have we got already? Thunderhead and the Breach Cutter. This one's plasma, this one's just kinetic. I think probably I want to take Lead Storm. Yeah, we'll go with Lead Storm here. We'll keep it with kinetic, heavy weapons.
Always fun with a minigun.
We'll take Lead Storm here and see if we can make that work. Now it's our first stage complete, so we get to pick some perks here. Say perks, abilities, skills, whatever you want to call them. I'm sure they have an actual name. We have a 50% fire rate, a legendary here. I can't afford that, so it's probably a good pick. Nothing else too great.
Legendary! It's my luck!
One.
Let me try again.
See what else I can afford. Can't afford anything, so I'll probably save the resources for after next stage.
We've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your
I
objectives.
almost got locked out of the spaceship.
When this is done, I'm starting my own bloody mine. That's for damn sure. Show them how it's done.
Fine, select the
Took out a loot box.
A swarm is heading your way. Load
a
up.
little bit of damage with that. Get plenty of armor later in the match. And hopefully some healing somewhere along the way.
Supply pod
Otherwise,
prepped and ready,
I
miner.
should
We need you to
go
clean
avoid
up the
the
landing
bug.
zone.
Beat your maker, Crate! Shoot it in the
That
face!
plasma cannon is pretty good.
You want some
Sweep
more?
through them. Reload speed, yes, please.
This is the smart pick.
I do enjoy the reload speed, like less down. No damage.
Oh, I want done!
Sweep back and grab it. 50% damage increase. I like that.
This is perfect for the build.
Could get the max HP. I don't think that's really that useful. Rather armor over health. Might be useful later. I just not a big fan of picking health upgrades over like damage or reload speeds. I am actually going to re-roll this though and see if we can get something better. I do get 6 armor or reload speed. I think at the moment I'm just going to go with trying to get the weapons up to probably at least level 12. This is for the overclock.
This is my pick.
Sweet experience. Alright, what have we got here? Fire rate, damage, and damage. I think that there's not too much difference here. We'll just go with the damage.
This works.
Okay, loot bug.
Loot bug pop.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Help. Some red sugar. Oh look, we got a 10% experience gain. That's quite useful. We're only on stage 2 here, so we got plenty of time to make use of this.
I'm raring to try this out. Feeling much
grab that.
better now.
It hasn't been a drop pod yet, I don't think. Usually they have like one around. Two. Not a good
one. Down! I'm gonna kill you all!
reload speed.
You don't see these every day.
Probably should go find myself.
Swallow this!
Three more mushrooms might complete the side objective as well.
There's life over here!
Just take the unnecessary damage. Probably missing a bit of XP too, but I think we'll be okay.
Give it to me!
Here we go.
Yes!
Just push the kite guy around, grab the XP. Even if the swarm level increases, it shouldn't be too hard on stage 2. This will help us too. Bigger cogs. I'm gonna select this.
Just the upgrade I was looking
we
for.
Also get our first overclock. Now I can add plus 15 damage and 17 shock or 17 burn. I don't know what's better, fire or electricity. I guess it doesn't matter too much. We'll go with the shock.
Overclock!
I think I like electricity a little bit better than fire. Not sure what was better on this one. Let's go with what I want to play as. Yeah, a little different.
Get it done, Miner. The bugs are furious.
Wonderful weapon here.
Have a bullet!
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
Heavy
The
weapon.
drop pod is not going to hang around.
From our class. Now, probably take the reload speed. Just try and push our weapon
I'm a
towards
new
the next overclock. Probably pay attention to what's happening too, and burn some drop pod. Get out of here. The next stage.
The drop pod is about to leave. Get your ass moving, Miner.
It was a lot further away than I thought. Just
elite
made
never
it.
stood a
There was
chance.
the
I will see to it there is a beer in the house when you make it back. If you make it back.
Okay. Well, we can take the paint job here, push this up to its overclock.
Now it's my favorite color!
We can change the damage type to fire, or we can give it piercing and increase damage at the cost of fire rate. I think we'll do that first, and then try and maybe avoid the like fire, acid, or plasma. We'll try and avoid that initially, and build into maybe a specific type later on. I think the high caliber rounds here is going to be nice.
Overclock! My favorite type of clock!
Happy to take the critical chance too, because increasing that means more damage overall anyway. Yeah, we'll just.
I'm gonna do something epic with this
for the next stage. Try and pick up a little bit more resources.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Oh,
Mission
yep.
control,
So we
you
got-
surly bugger! This
got-
one's for you.
Our fourth weapon. two heavies. We have either our corrosive sludge pump or our flamethrower. Not necessarily interested in either, but I do need to take a heavy weapon. I could re-roll, but I'm not confident that I'll land on a heavy again. So I think if I just take the acid one, that's going to do like a bit of an AoE. I can just like drop some acid on the floor, and then, you know, the bugs, when they walk over it, take the damage on top of the weapons I'm already using. So I think that's probably the way to go.
Pump that sludge! Oh yeah!
Oh, I see. Let me grab this nitro and then try and knock it down. So far so good. I mean, the 4 weapons are so
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
not there yet, though. A little while to go.
Supplies blocked. Get the landing zone cleared.
Take some potency.
Sure, why not? I'm gonna kill you all!
Reload speed.
Woo,
Yeah.
baby!
The swarm is heading your way. Load up. LZ ready. Resupply inbound.
Heads up!
Alright. We can get a small chance to find experience when mining any kind of rock. Not that important. Experience is good, but I think taking the 0.5% critical chance for each nitra, I think that'll be better. Just, again, increasing damage.
Give it to me! Yes!
Like trust with,
Don't die!
that's like range of
Take that!
I also like to kind of use like the terrain to my advantage. You know, it's like big swarm incoming, and then you just like mine your own path through the rocks.
I rarely go this way.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Put on the loop around.
Found some nitro!
Not going to be very useful with the dead though.
Take that!
Yeah, I'm too low. Okay, now I'm really low.
Come and get me, you I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
I think we've got it. Only 20 HP, but we're surviving. It's the name of the game.
This one shoots me best.
I'm more worried about my HP going down. Fire rate only upgrades 2 of the 4 weapons. I think we could go start making some progress on the.
This works.
I also also wouldn't
This
mind-
one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
We want that 5%.
That hit the spot.
I didn't realize. Right.
Threat level keeps increasing. You need to work faster.
Just what I needed.
Maybe I should have taken my armor buff later, earlier on.
You ugly son of
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Power is
Stage
Okay,
3
well,
completed.
putting it
Taking
to
you to stage 4. You did good work, Miner.
Here we go. We got a rare paint job. Increase our gun by 2 levels. It's probably the best one.
A gorgeous gun for a gorgeous
And
dwarf.
here's the armor. That's probably going to be beneficial too, as I did start to take a bit of damage there, so increasing the armor won't hurt.
Gotta have it.
I could reroll, but do I need to? I think actually if I take this one here will be fine, Titan Springs. By taking this, I'll push myself 1 level away from overclocking, so...
Now this is a rare treat.
I could also increase that, but we'll save the gold for a reroll.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
Alright.
Wonder what slot they're standing in the canteen on.
Okay, gain health and stuff up too. Yeah, a little bit. Don't necessarily need any of these, so we'll reroll. Much better. Reload speed's nice, but I want to probably pick this to overclock.
This works.
Now we can change the type to fire, or we can go clip size and reload speed. Reload speed I think is kind of important on Leadstorm because it does take a little bit to reload. But I think that we could counter that with the clip size. I mean, we have 3 other heavy weapons. I mean, I could go fire, but I haven't really built much into fire, mainly just heavy, so yeah, I think bigger mags. We'll go with bigger mags.
Overclock time, baby. I will have my vengeance next time.
Yeah, I probably should have looped around. I probably took way too much damage in the previous stage, but that's alright. We got some resources and some experience towards our character, and we can just pick another stage, and we will. So first things first, I'm gonna check the upgrades. This is what I've got so far. I've put in a little bit of work, mainly off stream, but decided, you know, it's a fun game, I'm enjoying it, may as well stream it for everyone. But yeah, this is what I got so far in the form of upgrades. Nothing to really work on at the moment, so we'll just continue on. Done like 10 weapon masteries too, so I got a little bit of bonus damage on a few of the weapons. Just to help me get through some of these.
Crystalline
I have
caverns, the jewel
most
of
of Hazard 1
Hoxus.
and 2's done.
Magma core always warms my.
So it's
This
like
place
working
is
on
so
Hazard
magical.
3.
Hollow again.
Hazard 3.
Gonna be a salty day.
We could try this again. One of the biome goals is to upgrade a cryo grenade, so we could maybe try and work towards doing sort of like a grenade build. Seeing how that goes. I don't see why not. Or we could just try out.
A sure wield always feels so
try out
trippy
Hazard
down here.
2 and try and get 4 different weapons to level 12. We can get 4 weapons to level 12. We should be in a good state. But that just means like we probably have to skip over something like the experience upgrades. Actually, experience great. Maybe like arm or reload speed or something.
Take me to the salt caves.
I think we could probably try Hazard 3.
A sure
Or
wield, my
Hazard
lucky
2.
day.
I'm indecisive. Really indecisive.
I can already taste the salt. It's a magma core type of day.
We'll go. Why don't we try Hazard 3 on the
Next
Magma
up,
Core?
magma core.
We'll go Hazard 3 on the Magma Core, and we'll try and get a Voltic Stun Sweeper to level 21. This is the electric boomerang that comes from.
I bet I can handle
Scout
Hazard
class.
3.
So, do not have the 3rd class mod unlocked yet, but I do have the Recon, which is probably better. Not a big fan of the starting weapon there. But hey, upgrade it, get the right overclock, and you can get like the spinning bullets, which is really cool.
Time for some recon.
So anyway,
We're sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done, Miner. We're all counting on you.
Our goal here, our biome goal, is going to be trying to get the stun sweeper, like the boomerang. First things first, that's gaining some resources. We will need gold and nitro to try and re-roll the weapon.
I want it.
No, very good. Here's all the resources. I do also want to try and complete the side objective too. Doing so gets you a pretty decent amount of gold and experience. Speaking of experience, we have learn on the job here, 10% experience gain, and picking like experience upgrades in the first stages, like stage 1 or 2 or whatever, are actually really good because you pick up experience all through the game. So having this increase is like pretty decent.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Flower,
Loot buff down.
epic, fire rate.
This is my pick.
I see another flower up here too, which is complete our objective.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Okay, so we now have a second weapon available. I do want the stun sweeper, but I think we re-roll and see if we can hit it. We do. We get Voltic Stun Sweeper. It's a boomerang that returns to you, targets the closest enemy, dealing electrical damage. So the biome goal is to get this to level 21.
Please make my
Too
arm
much
hair
crap
stand
to
up.
send in the supply pod. Clear out the LZ, please.
starting gun's kind of annoying how it like only shoots in 4 directions, but it kind of adds like a little bit of a difference to the game. Like you have to make sure you're somewhat decent. Later on it won't matter though, after a few upgrades. Ooh, okay. I really like the epic upgrade, the reload speed on the stun sweeper here, but again, we're on stage 1, and in another 10% experience gain, it's going to be like fire. Like, if I pick that, which I will, I'm going to get 20% experience gain for the rest of the dive. It's going to be very helpful in upgrading our weapons. Like this one, yeah, like I said, the biome goal is to get this to level 21, so we will do that. But before we jump into upgrading that, I think the experience gain is probably beneficial.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
I need to like try to not fine line between like a good escape and then getting yourself stuck. The rare one here is good. Paint job increased by 2 levels.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
Speaking of supplies, our drop pod probably close that.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
That was close to, if I'd waited just that little bit longer, I could have dropped the drop pod onto the boss there. Would have made it very easy. Okay, so this one's nice. You get plus 2 damage, but negative 0.5 move speed. I don't really like losing the move speed. I picked this once before and I moved like a snail. It was not ideal. The magnet's pretty cool. At the end of the stage, you get to collect 50% of the experience you missed. Super useful. Or we could roll the dice here and go with the weapon box and equip an additional random level 6 weapon with a random overclock. I think honestly we'll just take the weapon box. We'll roll the dice here and see what we get. We got like a bulldog.
Shoot it in the face!
Also got a magnet there too, which is super useful. I like these, but I think we'll pick this here just for the overclock as well.
I'm growing stronger.
Now, we can change the damage to electrical. Is this what we want to do? Our class is giving us move speed and reload speed when dodging, and also gives us a plus 25% dodge. Our boomerang that we want to get to level 21 is electric already, so changing the damage type on this to electric would be good because that makes 2 of our weapons electrical and upgrading them will become easier. This one I'm not too worried about because that was just like that was given to me as I selected the weapon box, random weapon. Still gonna be useful. I reckon we'll go with the electric battery bullets.
This is gonna change everything.
I guess we could start now trying to upgrade our boomerang to level 21.
Hell yes!
Iron Bolt. Just take some damage.
That's the one!
I get 3 levels. Oh, I'll just go again.
Dial it in!
That wasn't boomerang. It'll come back now. What did it come back? Good chunk of XP there. I think that getting the starting weapon up a little bit is going to be useful because if I do upgrade it to maybe level 12, maybe level 18, one of those overclocks might give me the spinning bullets, which is quite cool. Although, I don't know, I can't really pass up the epic 35% increase in damage.
I'm having an epic vision.
I should also be prioritizing the boomerang because
This one makes me want to be a
Roll.
better dwarf. Eat blood!
Even if I don't do it, it's fine. I would like to smash it out now, though. Set a goal and achieve it.
Hell yeah!
Boss is almost down. May as well just finish it off.
You ugly son of a
All
bitch!
tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
So we got a few choices. I kind of like this one. Close range shotgun that deals damage and knocks enemies back, targeting the closest enemy. I could re-roll, but you know, I'm not sure what other weapons I could actually get. I think just having like a close range shotty will be like quite useful. And you know what? I'm just gonna run with it. We'll go with the jury rigged boomstick here.
Not a bad time for a boomstick.
Before we the drop pod. I don't think there's any reason to stick around, so let's get out of here.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
See what we can gather from the shop. Okay. Just got some basic upgrades. We could re-roll in the hopes of getting something else. We do want to spend some of our resources though, so I think that although we want to upgrade our stun sweeper to 21, as that's our goal for the biome, I think that just making a couple of you know what? Let's re-roll. Let's try again.
I want another go!
Here we go. That's perfect. We got paint job for the boomerang. This will also allow us to overclock it.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
And we either can go with the high velocity bullets, giving us 50% weapon range and 10% damage, or we can go with the knuckle grip, giving us plus 30%, 350% weapon range, but losing 40% reload speed. I like the sound of knuckle grip, but I do not like the negative effect of the reload speed. So we'll go with the high velocity bullets. It does add damage too, so
I'm clocking it to
that'll
11.
be useful. And you know what? We'll take the paint job for this too. 2 levels for 18 nitro, I think is a pretty good deal.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy.
May as well just take the fire rate too. This does upgrade 3 out of 4 of our weapons currently. I'm gonna have 5 weapons in this, which is gonna be nice.
Bingo!
We'll just take that, spend our resources, we'll gather some more in this stage.
You have your objectives. Get it done, miner.
Hopefully we can boost our power level enough to get through to the rest.
I hate this damn planet! Loot bug eliminated!
I'll go around. I went around to get the loot bug, and the loot bug just like popped over.
Loot bug down!
Get out.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
We've got this. I think critical chance will be nice.
Hell yeah!
Ow! Man, those explosions.
detected.
I just
Get
went
ready.
like
They'll be with you
full
shortly.
health,
Your time is up, Crane! I got it!
continue upgrading this.
Pretty sweet!
I'm gonna circle around and try and grab some other Otherwise, my next objective is probably go and find some health.
Oh, yeah!
We can't send in supplies until you clear out the landing zone.
See, the landing zone is just south of me. I like this, but I'm gonna go for the weapon upgrade, specific weapons, so I can reach those overclocks.
That's the one! Ooh. That will teach you! Bring it, Beckers!
Starting to get sandwiched in a little bit. I'm not like that. I need to pump up the damage. And I think that getting 50% piercing on a shotgun is a pretty good way to do that.
Gotta have it!
Got 2 upgrades here. Take the
Oh, this is it!
I'm like 1 level away from Magnet. Mining speed's gonna help, as I did notice I was getting stuck in the while mining, trying to get away from the bugs.
Wee, not too shabby!
And here we go. We got some fire rate for the shoddy, so that's gonna overclock it.
I'm a better dwarf than yesterday!
Now, I think electrical is the way to go because didn't I change the? Yeah, so our main gun does electrical damage. The stun sweeper that I'm trying to upgrade to level 21 also has electric, and I can now change the damage from the shotgun to electric, which will be nice.
This one almost makes it too easy!
More damage won't hurt.
Woo, baby! Die, monsters! Die, trick!
One more level. Now we have a burst fire gun that shoots rapidly in 4 directions. We kind of already have a gun that does that, so I think that just picking a straightforward assault rifle that shoots in bursts. Yeah, let's just go with projectiles. Like, do we need a cryo grenade? Like, grenades are cool and all, but I think we're just gonna go with the guns here, medium-sized guns.
There are many like
I'm pretty
it,
sure I
but
can
this
like
one's mine.
give that assault rifle. And
Prepare for impact.
Wow, what a
elite,
shot!
but I got the artifact. That's kind of nice. 10% experience gain. I already have 20% experience gain, so taking this will give me 30% XP gain. Ah, that's okay. Sorry, that's gain experience when you take damage. I don't really want to be taking damage. I'm not building into like armor or anything. So I think we'll re-roll this, and we got some interesting choices now. We could go +3 damage, +3 reload speed, but lose the 5% in mining speed for every equipped overclock as well. I really like that. Maybe I'll take the turbo incubator and then maybe try and counteract the mining speed with. But then again, how many overclocks am I going to have? Like 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, potentially 12 overclocks. So the 12 overclocks, I think my mining speed would just be destroyed. I like this too, getting the critical damage and the critical chance, but then I lose 30% of the regular damage. I mean, I don't know, this is a tough one. I think we'll go that and we'll lose the 30% damage, but we'll gain the damage back by critting. Hopefully that one
something
will work
like
out
this.
for us.
Feel much better now.
Go with
I
the
can
other
use this.
there. Where are the other things? Stuck in there. Okay.
Yes. Eat blood!
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Yeah.
Stage 2 completed, taking you closer to your target.
Alright, stage 2 completed. In the shop here, what have we got? Got reload speed, crit chance. We kind of want more damage because I did take the perk here. Where is it? This one here, Squinty. Squint eyes. Squinties. However you say that. So I get my critical chance increase and the critical damage, but I lose 30% of regular damage. So I kind of want to counteract that, or just push more heavily into doing crit. So I could grab the plus 6% crit chance, so it's not going to hurt,
That's the one!
and just upgrade my shotgun, make it fire faster.
Epic upgrade! That's a no-brainer!
Could have re-rolled there, but you know, those
You
upgrades.
know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make a living.
Critical damage. We already have a good boost to that. I think I'll just re-roll here. Nothing too crazy. I'll just take the fire rate on this pistol.
It's for me!
Cool if they made like a sort of like a team of like 2 to 4 miners goes in here, lead all the levels. No, no, good fun.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Guys,
You want some more?
that's like, I really feel like.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Alright. We have a very good thing here happening now.
It'll do!
We have another overclock. Clip size is nice. I think fire rate and reload speed just make the gun do more gun stuff.
Overclock!
Yeah,
My
we're
favorite
out.
type of clock! Ah!
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Bloody hell, you're hot to kill!
Alright. I was meant to be trying to work towards getting this boomerang to level 21.
I'll take it.
but, I now have 5 now, so getting that level on that the boomerang in particular is kind of a little challenging. I can still push forward and complete the dive, which I will. Let me just check what the other goals are. Yeah, so in this biome I have complete the dive, mine 1,000 blocks of rocket stone, and get the stun sweeper level 21. I don't know if I'm going to actually achieve any of those, but completing the dive, hey, that's something.
Give it to me.
Reload speed. I don't know what we're going to get out of this. Also,
Bring it
notice
back!
that supply drop is full. So I better go and collect that, try and get another boost.
I'm growing stronger.
Up here is the supply drop.
The scan just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming. There you go. Delivery of one reasonable life.
Perfect. Okay, so driver's manual is going to be very good for what we're doing. Plus 10% damage, plus 10% reload speed. And then we're also going to be building on top of the crit that we already have with another 5% crit chance and an additional 50% critical damage. Driver's manual, that's an easy choice for me.
I'm raring to try this out.
Now, I still have like this gun still at level 1. I do like the idea of the reload speed, but I don't know if I should probably take the reload speed and then start working towards the next overclocks.
Tough choice. Let's go, let's go. Hey!
Yeah, I think I might start to numbers are
You ugly son of a bitch.
yeah, that's good. Increase our boomerang by 2 levels.
Now it's my favorite color.
And I guess we can start putting some points into our weapon here that's at level 1 still.
I rarely go for this one. Here, have a bullet in the face.
Gain some good levels there. I'll just put this into the weapon. I know there's rares available, but
This
I
is
do
the
want to
smart
make
pick.
sure I try. That's where I'm going to get a good boost of DPS from. Here we have another upgrade for a boomerang. And reload speed is... I really like the reload speed. You can keep shooting, and then the faster the reload means that you just get to keep shooting.
Wee, not too shabby.
Ready to reload?
Feeling much better.
Lost my full moment. Alright. Well, before this elite goes down, I'll probably try and find some more health regen or red sugar. I do want to continue pushing. Probably get this shotgun.
That's the one.
Yeah, this goes pretty close to one. All the other five around.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Now this is a rare treat.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it.
Alright, make it. We got
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Alright. I do have enough to actually get my boomerang now, the stun sweeper, up to level 12. And that's going to be good. The only thing that's letting me down now is, well, my health. When those bugs start exploding, I'm taking too much damage. Anyway, we'll take this.
I pick.
And this is actually quite good. The stun sweeper will now pick up experience and materials. I think that's good because I'm going to be like throwing boomerangs, killing stuff, and I don't have to worry about circling back for the experience now. My boomerang will do it for me.
Overclock, rock, and stone.
It would be nice if I could buy this armor now. Heading into the later stages, armor is quite useful. Not so much early game, but the later you get on, the more bugs, the more things that you run into, and the more damage you take. The armor is very useful later in the later stages. Unfortunately, I cannot afford that, and yeah, I'm gonna have to just pass and continue on to stage 4. So yep, let's jump into stage 4.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives, and let's get out of here.
Alright, we got the
That guy's mission folder. He really has a cozy job.
We can do those.
Never felt better.
Another one.
I needed that.
I'll go after it. Why not? Reroll that. Great. We have another upgrade. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get this to 20. I'll try.
Just the
My
upgrade I
cannon
was
just
looking
lit up
for.
like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
You're cute, but you're dead.
Need to get out of this corner. I don't like getting stuck on like the edge of the map. It just limits my options, my escape paths. I think reload speed here is fine.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Oh,
My
okay.
strategy didn't pan out.
Alright. Yeah, well that didn't work. I was doing really well,
Kill
but
me.
the
Think again.
what kept messing me up was the explosive bugs. Like, I feel like a lot of the time I was misjudging the range of like the explosion radius. So unfortunate, I didn't pass that hazard. I can always try again and maybe run a different class, and I might actually do that. I would like to pass the hazard level 3. Anyway, you can see there on the weapon report that that I did most of my damage with the first 2 weapons, probably due to having them the longest and having the higher upgrade, because they were both level 13. But potentially I didn't need to take that the artifact for this random weapon, because it just split my levels on my weapons a bit, and I was unable to get like level 12 overclocks, which I usually try and work towards. But it's all good, it is what it is. We did get a couple of resources to take away. Quickly check the upgrade screen. I can put a couple points into life regen, or 8 points. We'll do that. It all adds up. It's all useful. Anyway, we will jump into another game. If anyone has a request on a level or a
It's a magma core type of day.
level, let me know. Or if there's a class you'd like to see, I'm happy to play any of the 4 classes. I don't have all of the class mods unlocked currently.
It's a magma core type of day.
But I think we can go hazard free and just either try and complete the dive or get the Baltic stun sweep at 21. I think that
I'm up for hazard 3.
I have to go scout to get the Baltic stun sweep, I'm pretty sure. So we'll go play another game as scout, and then this time I don't really want to start the game using the Zukov, the one that shoots the weapon in 4 directions. I do like the ability to dodge and the fact that the recon gives you the light weapons, or access to all the light weapons. Shoot very fast, have a very fast fire rate, but do a little bit less damage. We could also just go with the classic scout with the straightforward assault rifle, 10% move speed, 50% max health. I know scout is actually quite difficult. But yeah, if I do pick the classic, then I will have access to the stun sweeper as well to try and complete the biome goal. I'm just going to go grab a drink real quick and I'll be right back. And then we'll jump into another round with Deep Rock Galactic. guys, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Alright, so I think I decided on running a classic scout here, trying to obviously beat the dive, and one of the
Classic
biome
scout,
things is
just
to
the way I like it.
Find and eliminate the dreadnought. Remember, you're on your own this time. There's no one to carry your body back to the drop pod if you fail.
Always the first thing I do is run around and try to gather as much gold as I can. It's going to help get the weapons we need, upgrades we need, all that good stuff we need to defeat these swarms of bugs. I think this 25% damage increase is fine.
I'm gonna be the best survivor.
I'm going to get out of this little hole. Reload speed. I like the reload speed.
This is perfect for my build.
Try and grab some mushrooms too. Crit chance, yes.
I want it.
There we got a good chunk of gold, but we want more. See what's up this way. Oh look, it's a massive giant golden.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
Your own fault for being full of goodies.
I got some good gold out of that. Now I could take this, but that's the whole reason I went with the basic scouts, because I didn't want to use the weapon that only shoots in 4 directions. We could take the boomstick here. Honestly, I think that's fine. But one of the magma core milestone things is to get the stun sweeper to 21. So I will re-roll in hopes of getting the boomerang and stun sweeper. Do not get it, so I'm going to try again. This time we luck out and we get the stun sweeper. Reason I'm doing this is because for the one of the biome golds, it says upgrade the Voltic stun sweeper to level 21. So we're going to try and achieve that here.
Time to bring the boomerang.
Choose the boomerang as our second weapon. Try and put some upgrades to that.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
Okay, our first supply drop is in. Go make that happen. 2 rockets in the way. Okay, well, our first boomerang upgrade.
This will help me work harder.
Got a supply pod incoming.
Didn't see that
Swarm
coming, sucker.
detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Alright, I think we can re-roll, right? Like I could take the coupons here, get a 20% discount to all shop purchases. We have still 5 rounds left, so you know, I think that's a good start.
You don't see these every day.
That way, every time we hit the shop, you know, we're going to be able to potentially buy 1 extra or 2 extra that we couldn't afford previously.
Hell yeah! Ooh. I killed the loot bug, and I'm not so proud about it.
Loot bugs as well. We like loot bugs. We like loot. Do the loot. Let's go with some reload speed.
Oh, this is it.
Maybe try and circle around again. So our first elite has arrived.
Dial it in.
Upgrade our... Alright, so we can now get our first...
It's mine.
The stun... Ooh, okay, so for our first one we could get weapon range and damage, which is nice, or we could get the kind of looks like a magnet, and I think that's probably better because then we don't have to actually circle back around to pick up our experience. It's going to do that automatically. Salvage. I don't know what salvage is, but we'll go with the,
my favorite type of
go with the magnet. I think that'll just help us get the experience we need. Nothing too crazy here. I think I might re-roll and try and hit another stun sweeper upgrade. I do not, however, I do get an experience upgrade. I think that's going to be quite useful, especially considering we're on stage 1.
Yes, please.
Only need 3 more mushrooms and our side mission. This is actually very good. An epic paint job. We will take that because this will allow us to overclock.
Style.
And we can either go here with electrical damage or cold damage. Now I do like electrical because I know that our boomerang's electric. Yeah, it does shock damage, so electrical. If we change this one to electric as well, that means if we get any like electric boost, damage boost, upgrades, things like that, that's gonna affect both the weapons. Excuse me. Cold is nice because it does or can freeze enemies. But I think we'll keep it all under one sort of banner and go with electric.
This one almost makes it too easy.
What are we looking for here? A few more mushrooms.
This is growing out of hand. Get it done,
A
miner.
few more mushrooms and our objective. And here they are.
Objective completed.
Now the elite should go down pretty soon as well.
I'll take this one. Think you can kill me? Well, think again.
Objective completed,
That's all
miner.
you got. You
Get to the
slippery
drop pod
shit.
before it heads back to orbit.
Alright, that was relatively successful. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. 12% critical and chance of all electrical weapons. Now, I only have 2 of the electrical weapons at the moment, but I know that by picking the electric like I did, that things like this can appear and boost both weapons by 12%. However, I think personally just taking the paint job for 2 levels is better.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
I just think the overclocks in this game are too important. Alright,
You
well,
made short
that's
work
stage
of
1
stage
done.
1. Well done, miner.
Stage 1 complete. Right, what's in our shop? I could take this for another 2 levels, or I could start putting more points into my boomerang. I mean, that's like my main aim, right? To get this to level 21.
I can't
do
get
that.
enough of this
Buy-
crap stuff.
You can buy all of them. I don't see why not.
I always waste my money on cosmetics.
5% damage increase as well. Or we can take offensive chemistry. Actually, this is fine. Both our weapons are electrical, so this will increase both.
Feels rare. Feels right.
You know what?
I want it.
I cleaned out the shop. I took all of them, and I'm happy. Alright, stage 2.
That's
Let's
work to
go.
be done. Up and at 'em, miner.
Just regain that gold. Nice anyway. Fine. Rather I do something with my weapon. Another mushroom flexible. Okay, so I think that I'll probably take this here. Discharges a beam of electrical energy at random enemies. Deals electrical damage. This is just going to stack on top of the electrical things that we already have going. So I don't think I need to re-roll at all, and I think that having the bug taser is a perfect addition to our build.
I'll take the taser. Shock horror.
So far, it's electric.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
And, yeah. Damn explosive fun. That was my electricity.
Yeah.
Hey, that's kind of cool. +1 beam. I think, yeah, nah, I think I just have to take that.
It'll do. Yeah.
Usually you only get like +1
Prepare
beam.
to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
That's surprising. Whoa, legendary.
This'll do. I die a little inside every time I have to take on it. There it goes. Go to hell.
Fire rate, I guess. Puts me 1 level below the overclock.
I want it. New bug
Got a blocked
eliminated.
landing site for the supply pod. Get it cleared out, miner.
Alright. We need to go get that supply drop.
Dial it in.
What have we got here? Targets the enemy with the highest HP. I think I prefer it to just target what's closest. Well, actually, it might be useful when it comes to taking down like the elites or the dreadnought if I get that far. I think the damage and reload speed though is more important straight away.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I'm gonna re-roll here because I do want to hit the boomerang. Continue pushing that. I do not get a boomerang. We'll try again. Again, no boomerang. So we'll just take potency.
Don't mind if I do. You ugly son of a bitch.
Oh. Alright, we do have an upgrade to our boomerang.
This one looks fast.
Here. No. I'll re-roll. I know there's an epic pickup radius. I'm not too worried about that though. One more for good luck. Yes! Alright. We have the upgrade and now the overclock. So I think that I'm just gonna go with the range and damage.
Overclock says it's time to kill.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Okay. I think this is okay. Like, I don't want to sacrifice my mining speed. I took this one last time, but I'm not too sure if I had enough critical chance to actually get the damage that I was losing back. If that makes sense. So I think the best one currently will probably be the company issued magnet. This way I don't have to like run around and worry about the experience too much, and I can actually get like at least half of the the experience I've missed at the end of each stage. Thank you guys. Okay, so company issued magnet. That's definitely what I want to pick here.
It's a little extra special.
The elite's about to spawn as well. That's okay. I think I'm adequately prepared. I'm gonna re-roll here. I do want to continue boosting up my my boomerang. No, but I get critical chance. I guess that's okay.
I can use this.
Boost speed is fine.
I'm gonna kill you all.
Nice. Okay, so I do get another boomerang upgrade.
This one looks best.
Try and escape the rock. Sort of just tighten the tail a little bit. Try and get the reaching as possible. I like this gun. I'm gonna pick this gun. It's not electric, but I like it.
I can't remember if it uses clips or mags.
Got a cool little build going on. 3 electric weapons with a sniper.
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
I wouldn't actually pick like a common upgrade over a blue one, but I am trying to complete a biome well.
Off the loop, Mom. Let's get them in.
This is it. Get us a spaceship.
Stage 2 completed.
Made it.
Taking you closer to your target.
See now this one, picking 3 electric weapons is very beneficial now because this one boosting electrical damage is now affecting 3 out of the 4 weapons, so pretty decent. I'm gonna pick that.
Tough choice.
Can't really afford a lot because I spent a bit on previous level. But I think taking this one level, pushing it closer to the other
I'll take it.
is the right option.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
Our side objective here is like this war.
This
Make
place
start
is almost nice
early.
compared to Lost.
More over here, which I'll pick up. And should complete the outside of it.
Exemplary work.
Never felt
You've
better.
achieved your objective in record time.
Nice. Let's go.
Loot bug eliminated.
Good chunk of gold to start. I might just take this.
It's a little extra special.
Boost the electric.
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Sort of trying to stick my own path.
Take that.
10% damage.
Yeehaw! This is it.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing zone of obstacles.
Loot bug looted.
need to get close. Right, I need to get this place cleared out so I can get another artifact. Now, I'm just gonna... I do like the 10% experience gain, however, overclock.
Gimme!
Now we can go plus 15 damage and reload.
Overclock time, baby!
Oh, bullet.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Boom, baby! Loot bug
Alright.
looted!
Got it.
There we go. Prepare for impact.
Push! Nice!
Alright, we squished a whole bunch of bugs and we got an artifact. Let's go. None of these are extremely good though, so I might re-roll this. Nothing too great. I definitely don't want to lose the move speed for plus 2 damage. At the same time, I don't have a lot of nitro. I think we'll just go... We'll go with the XP scan.
Boom, baby!
A little bit of extra experience won't hurt. And the mining speed is actually really good here. Being able to quickly slice through the rock, especially when trying to make your own path away from the bugs. However, I am trying to work towards the biome goal, and that is getting the stun sweeper to level 21. So that's going to be my pick here. Then we'll carry on the good fight.
I'll take this one! Baby!
The upgrade a little bit.
One down!
Whoa.
The scavengers lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a
I
swarm
love it when
incoming.
they explode like that. You see all the experience pop out. They're good stuff. Offensive chemistry. This is going to increase all of our electrical damage. We do want that.
Gotta have it!
Another level up. Again, we can upgrade our stun sweeper.
Sure! Why not?
That one's fast. Critical chance won't.
This makes my whole life better! You want some more?
Well, our weapon combination is proving to be quite good. Let's just let's re-roll this one. Oh yes,
I want it!
getting closer to our goal. Here we got the elite that spews poison. We got this. We got this, guys. Here we can get the paint job for our weapon, increasing it by 2 levels. It's going to put it to level 19, which means only 2 more levels and we'll hit the biome goal. So that's perfect.
I always waste my money on cosmetics!
We have the level 18 overclock here. Now we have a choice between disposable tech, which means the stun sweeper no longer returns but instead explodes in an electrical burst, or we can throw an additional stun sweeper in the opposite direction. I think we're going to go with the unstable overclock, turning our boomerang into sort of like a explosive device as well. Yep, I think that is the choice.
This one almost makes it too easy!
Alright, we got the boss that we need to deal with here.
Your history!
Sort of kite him around in a circle. Try and pick up some of that experience along the way as well.
This works!
One more level on our boomerang, we would have reached our bio goal, so already it's there. took out bug. Good for us.
We got bugs, signs the likes of which I've never seen.
That. These bugs are melting now. Driven by the electricity.
Much better.
Alright, here we go. There we go. I'll put a point in here.
I can use this.
And we have reached our first iron goal.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing.
I a little bit there. About to go down.
All of this.
All tasks complete.
Alright.
Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Alright, looks like stage 3 is there. I don't know where that mag is. I'm gonna avoid it.
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Hey, can't have everything. Now, I think the plus 10 luck's not hurtful. Take that. Plenty of
Not
gold
too
anyway.
shabby.
May as well take the plus 10% damage increase.
I'll take it.
And since I have 20 nitro, I may as well. Actually, I'll re-roll here. We'll see if we can get something a little better.
I'm feeling lucky.
And we do. We get an epic paint job, increasing our sniper by 3 levels. This will allow us to overclock.
Feels like a brand new gun now.
Fire is not what we're working towards. We're more of an electrical build. So I think the best and only option here really is to go with the gas routing. Plus 25% fire rate, as well as a 25% reload speed increase.
I'm clocking it to 11.
I'm gonna save the rest of the money. Save the rest of the gold for other
We've got work to
expenses.
do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I'm gonna start by running up here though, and grabbing that ring.
Oh, I need to take a dump. Yes. Loot bug looted.
Bigger cog.
This one suits me best.
And having that magnet on here is pretty good. Picking up a hole. Definitely helping me.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Let's show them some pay.
Be able to complete items.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
Now I am gonna probably get trapped against the side of the level here, so I'm gonna have to try and like wriggle my way out.
It's a little extra special.
This is not good. I survived, but I do need to regain a little bit of that lost health.
I can use this.
People about
Say hello to my little friend. This will help me work
A
harder.
swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Meet your maker, Crate.
trying to sneak around the back here.
The supply pod LC is blocked. Please clear it out.
We got our supply drop. Might be a bit hard to get that with the amount of bugs, but might go give it a go anyway because the artifacts are very strong. Speaking of strong, I have an epic paint job upgrade, and that is perfect.
If it looks good,
One
it's
level away from now.
everyone knows that.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
That is if I don't die.
Don't want some more?
That was huge. Status of
Cowabunga! Hell yeah!
Overclock our sniper. So we can go plus 15% damage and knockback. Honestly, the knockback is probably going to be quite useful.
Put a bit of extra kick in it.
Especially with like the bigger elites, like that one there, for example. That's on like mining a path through the dock. You get one of these boys on after you. The knockback supplies a little bit. Oh, okay. That is good. That is very good for us. 12 armor. As we're in stage 4, reaching the final stage, the bugs are going to be more aggressive, bigger and badder. So having a bit more damage resistance is going to be important. I'm going to go ahead and make this one.
The stuff of legends.
Okay, our stage 4 elite and now it's going up.
Oh, don't die, man.
I'm very low on health, so I'm just kind of a little bit careful here on how I like to find some health.
Gimme.
Ton of experience here. Yeah, we needed that. One level away from the I do not like this case. Perfect, I can see health on the horizon. Desperately.
Feeling much better now.
Speed it up, miner. The bugs grow stronger.
Right, it takes a little bit longer, that's fine.
It's for me. Follow this.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Should be a magnet around the artifact. Be able to get like
Yourself onto
50%
that
of
drop
this.
pod. It's about to head out. Stage 4 completed.
That
Next
us
stage is the dreadnought.
very
Prepare
close to
accordingly.
51. Honestly, 70 health. I think at this stage of the game, the final stage, stage 5, the stage where the dreadnought comes and tries to ruin my day, I think having 70 extra health is just probably going to be beneficial here. I don't see more damage is good, all the reload speed, all that. But health, I think, to avoid dying, I think the legendary health upgrade is probably the best. Now, this is the last time I'm going to be able to access the shop, so I may as well spend all of my currency. And I think just the best thing here is bigger cogs, 10% damage boost, and 5% potency to all electrical damage. I have 3 out of 4 weapons doing electrical damage, so I believe this is probably my best choice here, unless I want to reroll, but nah.
Now this is a rare treat.
So we'll go with those, and yeah, wish me luck, I guess. Let's try and defeat this dreadnought, and return in time for sandwiches and beer. Let's go.
This is the big one, Miner. Find and destroy the cocoons and take out that dreadnought.
I like the start by like taking them off really out straight away. Ease them into the dreadnought fight. I also want to keep a look out for the red sugar too, because I do need a little bit more health. I'm a little bit low for my liking. Like I can get through all the elites perfectly fine, but the dreadnought when it does the either the jumping attack or like the meteors, sometimes I mistime it and it catches me. So go with damage. Make sure I look out for I don't like this one. Alright. See health on the horizon.
New bug hot. I feel vitalized.
I'm gonna kite this guy around while I do my thing. We'll
Let's
down.
show them some pain!
See a little bit more health. Try and work my way over here. Leech can go down.
You ugly son of a bitch! Red sugar!
I don't really need gold or anything anymore, so I'm gonna avoid gold. Focus on open space. Making sure I don't take out the I already have this at 21, so I've reached the biome goal for the stun sweeper, but honestly, I might just re-roll and see what else I can get. The rear paint job won't hurt. Puts me 3 levels away from the level 18 overclock, but
I always waste my money.
why
on
not? If we can
cosmetics.
get it there, it'll be good. I don't level 18 any other weapons. I do, however, need to get out of the corner.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Oh my god. We have a supply drop too. Oh, it looks like I just hit my second biome goal. So if I can kill the dreadnought here, then I would have got 3 from 3 of biome gold. I might be in luck getting this drop grabbing another item. Yeah, I'll try and drop it on this.
LZ ready. Supply inbound.
Bullseye! We got him. He's squished. And we have another artifact. Nothing too crazy, but because this is stage 5, the Dreadnought stage, I think getting plus 5% to the max health is just going to help my survivability a little bit. I am playing as scout, so you know, health and armor is not really a luxury. So I will take that just for a little bit more survivability.
Don't die!
Probably go and look for another egg. Actually, I think that I've already destroyed all the elites, so I don't know, guys. Should we go and pop out the Dreadnought, see if we can complete this biome?
This one shoots
I
me
think
best.
that's the way to go. There it is. down. You're gonna have to get out.
My spear! What is this abomination?
Something I need to run from. Oh. Alright, get out. No! Ah! I was doing so good too and I just got trapped in there. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. I just melted. I literally just couldn't handle the pressure, guys. I should have maybe taken a different route, but yeah, I sort of got tunnel visioned on the health there and got used to it. Yeah. It's alright though. I took some precious resources away from it so I can maybe look at upgrading. The that stun sweeper though, if we look up in the weapons report, it did over like 4 million damage. That's huge. It was also picking up experience for me too, so that was good. And although I didn't complete the dive, unfortunately, I did complete 2 out of the 3 milestones for that biome. So that's good. And I can go back. I might retry that right now, to be honest, in the next match. Maybe pick a different build. I'm not sort of stuck on trying to make one weapon a certain level. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get the biome complete. But 2 out of 3 objectives ain't bad. So now if we look into our upgrades with the materials or minerals that I did mine, I can put another point into the catalyst booster. This affects acid, electrical, and fire damage, and either that or I increase my mining speed. And seeing how I mine quite a lot, I think that's probably a better idea. Alright, so what we were working on was the magma
Time
core.
to turn up the
We
heat!
were doing hazard 3 on magma core. Now I did manage to mine 1,000 blocks of rock and stone and upgrade the bulk stone suite to level 21. I did have quite a lot of success, but I sort of crumbled. I messed it up. I didn't beat the Dreadnought, but with the stuff I took away, I can fight another day. Hopefully that little bit stronger. And I'm not about to give up. I actually do want to complete this hazard. And the only thing left to do on this hazard is complete the dive. So I say let's go.
Hazard 3 for me!
Let's do it. Now, as for class, I did just play the Scout a couple of times. So I think that picking a different class to try and complete this dive is going to be good. The Driller, I really do like the Driller. Engineer is also a nice one. In fact, they're all good. They all have their perks. You know what? We'll try out the Driller, and we'll go with the status effect damage. We'll try and make our beam build. We'll try and go with a beam build again, I reckon. Yeah, we'll go fire or acid weapon. So any fire or acid weapon that also has beam is probably the best weapon to pick for the interrogator class.
There are no
We're going to try and run that here today.
It's dreadnought time, miner. Find the damn thing.
I have made a
destroy
video on this build too. Check that out on my YouTube channel. Pretty cool. Enjoyable. It's kind of like a big AoE status effect build.
Loot bug looted.
But if you do it right, you get the good. You get a few good levels. It does melt the boat. I do really like playing Driller too, just for that extra mine speed.
Cowabunga!
Our side objective here is to collect 6 flowers. We should probably try and do that, as doing so is going to reward me with a good bit of gold and experience.
It'll do!
I was meant to take the weapon upgrade here, but I Get too crazy with I will take damage.
Yes, please.
I want to overclock the weapons as soon as possible. Also want to try and get them, like my first 2 or 3 weapons, level 12 to be overclocked.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Supplies ready. Clean up the LZ.
And we have our first supply drop too. Should probably go and grab that. See what we can make of it. Now I want to make beams. Like I might actually just re-roll here because the only beam weapon that does. Here's what I want to do. I want to build on fire and acid as my damage type, along with the weapons that say beams. So as you can see down there at the bottom, it's got fire, yes, it ticks that box, and it has beam. But starting with the flamethrower turret is a little bit of a challenge, so I might re-roll and try and get like a sludge gun or something else. This is cool. A neurotoxin grenade doing acid damage. It's not a beam weapon, but it does get a buff from this. I'll have negative 30% damage, but 100% status effect damage. And that grenade dealing acid damage, I think is going to be quite cool. So we're going to pick that here and just see how we go. It's also a new weapon to me too. So if I get the mastery to level 12, I'll unlock the weapon mastery, which means I can go and do some side questing.
This toxin's sure to get on their nerves.
We got a supply pod launch. Stand clear of the impact
What a
zone.
shot!
Okay, so we get a small chance to find nitro when mining any rock. I like that. That's going to help upgrade our weapons and stuff. And hey, I'm playing the driller, so mining is going to be one of those things I use quite frequently. It is in any level of comparison.
Big swarm
Mining
detected.
is
Buggerman, get ready.
a big part of this game. Get out of here. And I also need like 3 more flowers to.
I'm not scared of you!
I'm just gonna re-roll this and take probably this one, to be honest. 10% lifetime of all lasting weapons. Both of my weapons will get a buff from that, so that's probably the choice here.
This one's so me!
We actually went up 2 levels, so might go with damage on my grenade.
Bingo!
Start pushing that up to. And our elite has spawned.
Took out a loot box.
Just wrapping around to try and gather some of the experience I've missed. Decreases the time to reload all your weapons.
I always
I
feel
do like
strong.
that. Reload
This
speed.
one makes me want to be a better dwarf.
We got now reload speed on the grenade. I like that.
This will help me work
Just needs
harder.
more grenades. Damage increase.
Yes, please.
I like to always usually, unless there's a good something really good to choose from, I like picking the weapons first and trying to get them.
Hello.
I say level 12, but if you can at least get the first few weapons to level 6, it's very beneficial early on because overclocks as soon as you have.
It'll do.
Careful, they're going blood crazed. Work fast, miner. Well done. Objective completed.
Oh.
Pod has arrived.
That's
Get
our
there
first
now.
elite down.
It will leave without you.
Now we can take that one. I do want to do three more flowers. Unless there's something up here. Nope. Have to get it.
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
And off we go to stage 2. Alright, in the shop. We are in the shop. I'm going to probably just take this to overclock the weapon.
Hell yeah!
100% lifetime of my beam or damage and reload speed. I really want to increase the reload speed because I hate standing there without shooting a weapon. It feels like, you know, I have to reload. Like, don't like that. So I feel like 25% reload speed is really good. However, if the lifetime of the beams are increased by 100%, then that'll kind of counteract the reloading thing. So bigger tanks. We'll go with bigger tanks first for our level 6 overclock, and then we'll see what comes next on later overclock.
Overclock! Rock and stone!
I would pick that. I don't have enough gold. I think I'll just save the gold for the next round. Something better.
You've got work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I've got a bad feeling about this one.
Got that nitra. Oh yeah. So our side objective is to collect any of this ore. I think we can do that quite easily. Do some mining before the bugs get too overwhelmed.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
I'll over here too, which is nice.
Feeling
There's
much better.
even a loot for that.
Oh,
I don't want to chase him so we can end up losing health again.
yeah!
This will allow me to complete the side objective.
Well done. You got them all.
Try and cut through here and get that loot bug too.
Hell yeah!
Oh yes. This is one of my favorite overclocks for grenades. The cluster grenades. Yes, you lose 20% damage and 20% potency. However, the grenade will split into 3 weaker versions. So I believe that even with the negative 20% damage, that this actually does more, just because of the 3 grenades.
Overclock! Rock!
So that's just a choice for me. I'm gonna check
The
this
swarm is
down.
heading your way. Load up.
Oh,
Need more beams.
you ugly son of a bitch!
Too much crap in the way. Supplies can't land. Clear it out, miner.
Okay, we got our supply drop. Need to go and try and secure that.
Go to hell!
We got another beam weapon. I like that. So we'll take the wave cooker here.
Wave cooker! Very fancy! Gimme, gimme, gimme! Took out a loot bomb!
Some space. Coming through. I always take so much damage just like running into random bugs.
I want it.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
Nice.
I will re-roll here actually.
I rarely go for this one.
I want that extra. I'm missing lost. I have to run around. I don't have like direct fire weapons at the moment. They're just like AoE ones. Until I get stronger, it's kind of hard to run through there. We are slowly improving our abilities.
You ugly son of a bitch.
I'm going to kite this guy around. Upgrade some of our beam weapons. We've got weapon range. That's pretty useful.
I'm growing stronger.
Threat level increasing.
Okay, that's good. I know the grenade isn't a beam weapon, but it does get bonuses from our because it's dealing acid damage. I think the lifetime of beam.
This one shoots me
That's
best.
2 out of 3. Here we go. We can increase potency.
Just what I needed.
Maybe I should have taken reverse speed. Probably pick some up with the shot. After this There is a magnet. It's very nice. Probably gain us another few levels. Fire damage. That's cool. But I think that pushing our weapon levels up towards level 12 where we can get the overclock is probably better.
It's mine.
I'm actually going to go ahead and re-roll this one to try and get another weapon upgrade. I think the epic is better.
I'm having an epic vision.
And now we can take the weapon upgrade.
Hell yes.
Right, this elite's about to go down, and then we can see what else we can do.
Nice. Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Before we do, though, we get to select our 4th weapon. This is an easy choice for me, as I'm trying to build into beams, utilizing acid and fire damage. This is the corrosive sludge pump is probably the best weapon that I can think of rolling here, so I am going to select that. And now we have our 4 weapons.
That elite never stood a
Yeah, I
chance.
took some
I will
unnecessary
see to it there is a
damage
beer
here.
in the house when you
We
make
do
it
have
back.
4 weapons that
If
we
you
want.
make it back.
3 out of the 4 weapons are beam weapons, and they all deal fire damage or acid damage. So now we can just improve on what we have and hopefully get to stage 5 and take out this dreadnought. I'm going to go with reload speed.
This one shoots me
And
best.
probably the potency on that. This one is going to increase both acid and fire, which is all of our weapons. That's very good
Yes,
as well.
please.
And I may as well spend the 29. I don't see why not. Just throw it in
Feels
there.
rare.
Get the
Feels
upgrades.
right.
Get the edge over these bugs. Stage 3.
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
We'll try to grab some nitro stuff at the start.
I hate this damn planet.
Now build's slowly coming together. Like I said, we have the weapons, we just need to make the upgrades now. And we should be able to get a good chunk of gold by finding this and completing our side of it.
Objective completed. Excellent job.
You're cute. You're dead.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
You ugly son of a bitch!
Experience gains kind of alright, but I think the adding 2 levels to my first weapon here is better. That way I'm only 1 level away from an overclock.
Looks beautiful, like me.
That one's trying to run away from me.
Time to drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
Oh, I'm very low on health. What?
Next time.
No! I didn't even see that bug. Oh my god. I was doing so good too, and then I just... man. Those explosive things and the hidden bugs. Well, I am not satisfied, and I'm going back to round 2. What I'm trying to get
Looking
through
like
is
a hot one today.
Hazard 3. All I need to do is complete the dive, so maybe we pick a different build.
May as well do Hazard 3.
Maybe we go Gunner, and I do have the Heavy Gunner thing here, so we can go Heavy Gunner, or we can go Juggernaut and maybe build on some armor just to help with those explosions and stuff. Because I feel like that's what's ending my runs, is getting not getting out of the radius of the bug's explosions. Alternatively, we go Engineer and try and build Construct, but I think that, yeah, you know what? We'll try out the Engineer. We'll try go Tinkerer. Our weapons will start at level 3, so getting the first overclock should be easier. And
I'm the one who tinkers.
Let's just run the Engineer.
Find the Dreadnought. Eliminate the Dreadnought. Return time for sandwiches and beers. You can do this
I'm
alone.
not sure what kind of build we're going to go for. I guess we'll just wait and see what overclocks we're given, and maybe wait till level 5 and see what our second weapon is going to be. So to begin here, I think that maybe we'll take the fire rate and then
Pretty sweet.
work towards getting our first overclock on the shotgun. Hopefully we can get like the plasma upgrade, because plasma bullets bounce off walls, so with the shotgun only pointing one direction, it's quite nice to be able to like mine a path through the walls and have the bullets of the shotgun bounce behind you. I found that it's quite effective.
I just became a better dwarf. You shouldn't need precious
blue
minerals.
code.
They will get you killed.
Our side objective is to grab these mushrooms as well, so I might look at trying to complete that.
Feels rare. Feels right.
Oh, that's perfect. So we got the plasma coating for the shotgun here. This is going to change our damage type to plasma, and what's really cool about this is, like I said before, it actually bounces off walls. So you can be like mining a path to escape towards the bugs, but also you're able to shoot the bugs by bouncing the bullets off the wall.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
We need three more mushrooms. Okay, so we have a plasma shotgun. I think the only logical thing to do here is to pick the plasma breach cutter. 2 types of plasma.
I want the big scary breach
I
cutter.
think that's a good choice. Good
You
option.
fuck down.
couple more loot bugs over here. I will mine them. And some gold, I need that. Now, I failed the last few games because I didn't take armor, and I'm still not going to take armor.
It'll do!
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Right, I kind of like my blast management.
Good work.
I like to kill the bugs
Supply on the way.
Nice shot!
before they can hurt me. Now, driver's manual, amazing, and I am going to pick that. The coupons here are really cool. 20% discount, especially if you pick this on stage 1. You'll get a 20% discount on all shop purchases, so for every stage. But I think that increasing the damage and reload speed as well as critical is probably too good to pass up. So I'm going to have to take the driver's manual here.
Sure, why not?
This is what we want to probably build into. I'm not going to pick this just now because I only have 2 out of my 4 weapons. But later on, getting something to increase our plasma damage is going to be awesome. I don't know what other 2 plasma weapons I can get at this stage, but that is nice. However, I'm going to work towards getting this to its first overclock. Now I can.
Bingo!
+1 beam's probably the best. Add more things and stuff.
This one almost makes it too easy!
See, again we get the plasma. Very good. And I might just have to take it because if I take this, it's going to increase the damage of both weapons.
Power of my kin courses through me.
Ooh, a mag. Oh yeah. It's another level in the bag. And I think that none of these are that great. They're just comments. I could re-roll in the hopes of something better, and I might just do that, to be honest. Well, I got fire rate. So that's something.
Cowabunga!
I actually got 2 levels there, so I think I'll just go for the shotgun reload speed. Or yeah, we'll go shotgun.
Feels rare, feels right.
Reload speed on this one. I know that plasma damage is good. In fact, I'm just going to take the plasma damage.
Yoink!
Maybe I'll just focus on my first 2 weapons. Try and boost those to like level 18 or something. Max out 2 weapons and have the others as more of like support weapons. Oh, this hurt.
Oh yeah!
Sort of kiting the first elite along a little bit. Try and get some extra experience and stuff before I head to stage 2. Here again, I like the critical chance probably the best, but I do want to carry on putting points into my weapon, so I might re-roll. And that turned out to be a very good idea because I got the rear paint job for the shotgun, 2 more levels, closer to my next overclock.
Now it's my favorite color! Hello! And
Alright,
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
well, the first elite went down pretty smooth. I'm going to take the 10% damage.
I
increase.
rarely pick one of these.
See if I can grab this nitro before I get out of stage 1, and then see what we can pick up from the shot.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to Stage 2.
Alright, stage 2. Now we got lucky here. We got another rare paint job for the shotgun. So I'm going to buy that, and then we'll get to select our second overclock for the shoddy.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy.
Weapon range and damage, or fire rate and reload speed. I think that I'm going to go with the weapon range, because I have the plasma bullet selected. When I bounce the bullets off a wall, they're just going to travel further. I don't know if they bounce more than once. We can test
I'm
that.
clocking it to 11.
But I think that's the best option. Now, I still have 40 nitro. So I might put a point into my
I'll
second
take
weapon
this one.
here and re-roll.
Nope. Try again.
Yeah, I'm just going to increase the level of
I
this
can use
one
this.
more time. And save the gold for later. That was only stage 1. So
Load up and get going, Miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
I'm wondering if fighting bugs and moving dirt is the best way to make
try
a
and get
living.
this, get these resources and stuff early before I get trapped by this. I don't want to stay away from it. I always find that it's stuck forward.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
See how they bounce? So good.
Yeah.
I'm only 2 flowers away from
Jade is here.
the side objective too, so it's 1. And I'll go find myself another one somewhere. Alright, so I think I really like the idea of the smart rifle. I'm not sure if I can make this into plasma damage. But I like that it locks onto targets. I also have 1 weapon mastery point in this gun too, so 5% damage from the get-go. I think that's probably the weapon I want to go with here.
Lock it in.
Big swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready.
Alright, go find one flower.
Swallow this.
Blown up. Oh, here's our flower.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
Come and get me, you big fucking bug.
Well, that turned out to be quite successful. I'm gonna get the 15% damage increase for this. Try and get the first aid slot. Engineers quite used to having
The drop point is too rocky,
having your
so
weapons
please clear it out.
start on level 3. It's just, 3 levels free, basically. I don't think there's any harm in taking this, but I kind of want to push my second and third weapon closer to their overclock. So I will re-roll. And I can pick the 10% weapon range increase in this. So
I
will.
can't get enough of this rare stuff.
Our supply drop is ready too, so I might clear this out and gain an additional one. Try and weave my way around the lava.
I rarely pick one of these. Suck on this, you freak of nature!
This fight.
Think you can kill me? Think again!
Alright, the elite's here and I still want to get
Stay for on!
supply drop, and I think I might just be able to like weasel my way in now before the elite gets to me.
Dial it in!
Oh no, it's still a rock. Can we drop it on top of him? Can we do it? Ah! Oh, we got him. Alright, that made it easy. Didn't even have to worry about the damage my weapons did. I just squished him with the drop pod. Now we have an artifact too. I think I might re-roll, or this is tough. I think I might just take the nitro scanner and save the nitro that I do have for the shop. This will also give me like a small chance to find nitro when mining too.
I can't get enough of this rare stuff!
And we got lucky with this, and we get to choose our first overclock.
Tough choice!
So we can go electrical. I think, actually I think the 100% piercing and plus 30% damage is good. We lose some of the fire rate, but we can get that back through upgrades. Electrical is nice, but I think we go with the high caliber rounds first, and then if we can get the gun to level 12, then we might be able to switch the damage.
All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on it before it leaves.
Another level.
Lock it in!
Grab some experience.
Get yourself onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Every level helps. Reload speed's fine.
Just the upgrade I was looking for!
Stage 2 completed. Taking you to stage 3. Well done.
Did miss a bit of experience there, which I'm not happy about. A magnet would have been good, but it is what it is. I'm glad I saved my nitro though, because we have an epic paint job for our second gun here, which is the breach cutter. So we're going to upgrade that.
If it looks good, it shoots better. Everyone knows that.
Now we can add burn damage to the plasma and a 50% damage increase, but I'm not really building into burn, so I think just having an increased reload speed is better. I have an additional beam already, so adding damage and faster reload I think is going to increase our DPS a little bit more than the 17 burn.
I'm clocking it to 11!
I still have enough to buy one more upgrade. I think I might re-roll first.
I'm feeling lucky!
That one would have been perfect. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. But I think I'm just going to take the 10% damage to all my plasma again. I think I'll have like 30% increased plasma damage now. Two of the guns do plasma, so that I think will be the best. Let's just double check what we've got going on. That's doing plasma damage. So is that. Yeah, I think we'll probably just take the increase to our plasma damage.
Give it to me!
And I might increase my mining speed just a little bit. I don't know, these are tough. I think we'll go with crit chance, increase our damage.
This is my pick!
Oh look, we can take the mining speed as well. May as well spend our resources, we are going to gain them back.
Lock it in!
Alright, stage
You've got
3.
work to do and quotas to meet. You have your objectives.
I made the right choice. This is our route. Loot bug eliminated!
Get back out.
Yeah!
I'm doing a really decent amount of damage, and that's promising.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
So handy.
Can't send in supplies until you clear out the
Suck on
landing
this,
zone.
you freak of nature!
I do like that. Yeah, we'll take it.
Nice! I'll take it!
Drop pod's right there too, so that's handy.
Feels rare! Feels right!
Shoot it in the face!
The swarm's heading your way. Load
See
up.
that coming, sucker? Ha ha ha!
This is quite nice. 0.5% crit chance increase for each nitro I have. Because I do mine quite a bit of nitro. Even if I have a small amount of nitro, this is going to benefit me. So I think that's the way to go here.
Cowabunga!
Come and get me, you disgusting frog!
Alright, guys. Our fourth weapon. Now, I have plasma, kinetic, and nothing. I don't know if I necessarily like all of these. I can't re-roll it either, but I think if I take the Voltic shock fence, then I'll just be dropping more stuff as I go. I think that's good. We have 3 guns, like a fence.
Let's see the punks get through this! Pretty sweet!
The shock fence too. One of its overclocks is that it will pick up the experience for you, so that might actually help me in
It's for me!
grabbing all the experience.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
I like getting stuck on the corner of the level.
Got it right between the eyes!
Grab all that juicy XP. Maybe a little bit of move speed too.
Nice! I'll take it!
Alright, so if I get reload speed,
Yes, please!
overclock. See, I really do want an extra turret, but picking up the experience, like I said, that's quite useful. I am missing a bit of experience trying to run around all the bugs, so I think that is a good upgrade.
Climb this, bugs!
Our elite has spawned, so just got to be mindful of that.
It's for me!
9 armor. Moving into the later rounds, armor is more and more important, so I think that it's probably a good choice.
I'm having an epic vision!
We can finally increase this another level.
I'm a new dwarf!
Satisfied. The drop
Alright,
pod is
we did
arriving.
it.
Get moving. It won't hang around.
I'm a better dwarf than
Time to get to the
yesterday!
drop. Got another level on the way, which is nice. None of these are that great. I think reload speed's fine.
Dibbity dibs!
Meet your maker, Creep!
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
Right, that's stage 3. What are we looking at? I didn't actually gain a ton of resources in that one. But I can increase the reload speed of my plasma gun.
I
So
want
will.
it!
And hopefully we can pick up some more resources on stage 4. Just that way we can grab a few more extra things heading into the final stage.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Grab this little guy.
Minerals secured.
He gave me a level up, but I think he also drops an artifact too.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, he did. So, reload speed of 2 weapons, or 20% damage for all plasma. Unfortunately, I was only able to grab two guns that do plasma, but 20% increased damage. Can't complain, really. I'm gonna pick that.
Oh, yeah! Now we're talking!
Bugs are melting.
Swarm detected. Get ready. We'll be with you shortly.
Just they'll boost the shotty a little bit.
Yeehaw! This is it!
Get out of that area.
Shoot to kill!
That shotgun's putting in work, man. I swear.
Tips!
I'm not far off getting to level 8.
Say hello, my little friend!
Nice little chunk of experience. Oh look, I am very close to getting 2 guns to level 18.
This works!
I probably will too by the end of the stage, I guess.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
See, that fence just picked up all that experience for me. Super helpful.
Yes, please!
Go to hell!
15% increase to damage of plasma. I like it.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Take that!
Oh, big explosion. Oh, our supply pod also arrived, so we can go and try our chances on gaining an additional artifact.
This one looks fast!
The swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Just have to make my way around the masses. Okay, so now this is a tough pick. Like, I can get the 12 armor. That's kind of going to be important for surviving the end of round 4, round 5. Or I can upgrade my shotgun to level 18 and get the overclock, the 3rd one. Honestly, I think that I'm going to have another chance to upgrade the shotgun. So 12 armor for my survivability is probably a better choice. It is legendary.
Hell yeah!
Whoa!
Eat blood!
I might re-roll this, try and get that shotgun upgrade. I do not, but I push this one closer to an overclock.
I'm gonna go with this.
The homing rifle. Reload speed Sure.
Yeehaw! This is it!
Now the elite's about to spawn, so I should probably hurry up and try and grab this supply drop.
I found some more Kai.
Oh, here we go. I can push my plasma gun to the level 18 and the third overclock.
It'll do!
3 beams, I like it. There isn't another option, so 3 beams is what we got here.
Overclock! My favorite type of clock!
Oh, that's nice. Just so pretty.
That will teach you!
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving,
Yeah,
it
lots
won't
of
hang
stuff
around.
here. First things first, I'm gonna probably do this when standing still. I get a move speed. I don't know. Maybe I don't really have any resources to take the coupon. And there's only one more shop after this stage. I think I'll just take this for a little bit of move speed boost if I need it.
Just the upgrade I was looking for!
Lucky for me, I completed the secondary main objective is to get on this drop pod.
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
And I even got another overclock. This run is actually turning out very well.
It's for me!
Now, I don't get to change this to plasma, unfortunately, but changing the damage to electrical, honestly, I think it's probably just better at this stage because I don't have any buffs for electric damage. I think it's just better to go with the fire rate and reload speed.
This one almost makes it too easy!
Stage 4 completed. Next
Got out of
stage
stage
is the
4,
dreadnought.
5
Prepare
seconds
accordingly.
remaining. So it's our last shop, and then we're off to try and challenge the dreadnought. I don't really have enough money to do anything here. I'm just going to re-roll and see if I can actually purchase anything.
Surely next time will be better!
Nothing too crazy. Some nice upgrades I can't afford. But I think the most important thing here is gaining a little bit of additional armor, helping me survive round 5. So I'm going to go with that.
I'm gonna
now.
be the best survivor!
And, let's jump into stage 5 and see if we can take down this dreadnought.
Dreadnought will emerge when you destroy the small cocoons, and watch out for elites. Keep your cool, you will make it out just fine.
Try and get a little bit of gold and re-roll on level up. A little bit of health.
Yeah!
And those plasma beams work. Going everywhere. Doing a lot of damage to one off.
Eat that! This one's for Carl!
Cut through there.
Power up my kin courses through.
Help. One down. Good. Another elite. Have to not rush anything. Try and get myself in good position. I don't want to get like stuck in the rock.
Have a bullet in the fight!
Okay, that one's down, and oh yes, I got the last level, level 18, so I can get my third overclock for the shot.
Might as well.
Honestly, I really like Akimbo. Shoots an additional time in the opposite direction. This is really good with the plasma upgrade because if I'm mining like a path through the rocks, my plasma bullets are going to be bouncing off the wall in front of me and going behind me, as well as the shots that I fire behind me. So it's like I can basically get 2 shots in one. So we're going with a kill.
Light on
Look
action.
at that
Look
shotgun
at DLZ
now.
and prep it for landing.
Okay, we got a drop pod. Not sure if we're going to be able to grab this or not. I will try. Looks like I'll probably be able to get it.
Good work. There's a resupply on the way.
Unfortunately, nothing too good. I guess I'll just take the gold. Can help me re-roll for something potentially.
This works!
Yeah, I'm definitely doing the damage I need for the grid. Get our last elite, and then we'll go on. That's what I'm doing now, but I don't think I need to push myself. See how those bullets bounce? So good. It's the dreadnought egg. Wow! Here we go! Boss battle. I'll take max health, to be honest. Dodge that. Dodge that. Dodge that. I can hide him around in the circle. Probably gonna jump. Basically, just want to keep doing this until he goes down.
Choice!
Oh. Like that. That's a good thing. Dodge. Yep, got it. Get back. I need to get out of that. Oh, got me there. Go down shortly, yeah. Hold on.
Objective completed.
Down.
Threat eliminated.
Get it.
All tasks complete.
Just gotta get on
Siege
here and
finished.
just completed
The
it.
drop pod is prepped and ready. Get on.
Woohoo!
You've proven that one dwarf
We
can
completed
do
the
work
dive.
more if we just give you enough guns. Management is pleased.
Alright, so we unlocked the Bio Mastery. That's 10 levels instead of 5. But yeah, hey, that was a very successful run. We started off with plasma weapons. As you can see, the plasma weapons in the weapon report did most of my damage. Just over 4 million each. And then my other guns just supported that basically. And the fence, that one at the bottom, the electric fence, sorry. It didn't do a whole lot of damage, 0.5 mil, but it did really help with gathering the experience and giving me the levels I needed. So yeah, there you go guys. I defeated Hazard level 3 on the Magma Core. That's 3 out of 3 milestones complete for that biome. We unlocked the biome mastery, so we can do that later on if we want. And hey, our engineer build there went very well. It went pretty hard, did a ton of damage, and yeah, I was able to just kite around the dreadnoughts there and take them down. So that's a big W, and now we can look at moving on to something else. So we have
Looking like a hot one today.
now 9 out of 9 biome goals completed. We obviously haven't unlocked Hazard 4 or 5 yet. We
It's
did
always
actually
so beautiful
unlock
here.
Hazard 4 for the first level, Crystalline Caverns. And that is pretty good. However,
Ugh, gonna get thorns in my beard again.
I still have a couple of other Hazard 3s I need to finish up. So on the Hollow Bora, I don't know how to pronounce that. We can do the Hazard 3 here, which is collect 500 gold and complete the dive.
It's a salt caves type of day.
We have the Salt Caves too. With a Cryo Grenade upgrade to level 21. A few other things. Honestly,
One ticket to a sure wheel, please. Down to the bow below.
I think that we'll try this one out. The Hollow Bra.
Hi-ho! Hi-ho! It's to the
Hazard
bow
3.
we go!
Complete the dive and collect 500 gold. So probably the next one I'm going to work towards.
I'll try on Hazard 3.
So we'll jump into that on Hazard 3. But before we get started, before I pick a class, I'm going to go grab a drink and then we'll decide what class we want to try and defeat the biome on. Remember, the bio goals are to collect 500 gold, which I usually collect a good chunk of. As mining the ores and stuff is like one of my top priorities. The driller's really good at that, but it doesn't really matter what class. So to collect my 500 gold and complete the dive will be the goal for this bio. Yeah, I'm just going to grab a drink. If you have a suggestion of what class you want me to play, I will play that. But I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Alright, back and ready to dive. After I pick a character.
Hazard 3, sure, no sweat.
Alright, so we've got the Scout. He's got good critical chance, good dodge. We've got the Gunner. He just has armor and good guns. We have the Engineer, which is quite good for gaining levels and experience as he gets the experience gain. Or we can go the Driller, and I might actually pick the Driller here because, well, he's the lowest level out of all my characters, but I really do like him because of his drilling speed. And if I have to collect the 500 gold, I think the Driller is probably what we're going to go for. Now, I do really like playing the Interrogator because I can make a really good beam build. I do have a video of a beam build I did on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. But what I'm trying to say is I really do like this, but I've done this a couple of times. And I think that for the mining gold thing, I want the mining speed. So I might just start with the foreman class mod here and try and build off of that.
I'll be the foreman today.
This is it. Either the dreadnought goes or we send in another dwarf. You'll be on your own in there. Make it count.
Precious mineral. It will get
Well, I
you
do want to
killed.
try and collect as much gold as possible, as that's one of my biome goals. The first level, I kind of just want to try and stack up as much try and stack up as much resources as I can.
Just the upgrade I was looking
I
for.
do have the mining speed boost on this as foreman. Yeah, I think another easy way to actually get to 500 gold is doing the side objective. And so on this one, on stage 1, it's just to collect 6 of those flowers.
I'm growing
I'm already
stronger.
4 for 6. We'll complete that, gain our gold, try not to get stuck in the level there.
We got supplies ready for you. Clear the landing zone of obstacles, please.
And I'll grab this along the way. I'm going to put an artifact to start up here. Lots of clear.
Eat lead!
Fire rate.
Gotta have it.
Fly pod cleared.
Didn't
Impact
see
imminent.
that coming, sucker.
Okay, we got our next weapon. Not really a big fan of the grenades. I could take them, but I actually want to re-roll here and try and get a heavy weapon. I don't actually get a heavy weapon. I might take the impact axe. Well, you know what? I'm going to take the impact axe and try and give that a go.
Give me them axes.
I could gain 3 levels, but I'm only at level 5, so like three levels this early on is not too important. However, I did actually get the gold scanner, and this is going to be really, really good for hitting my biome goal. I'll get a small chance to get gold when mining any kind of rocks.
This works.
That's probably my best bet.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
One more flower, and I can complete my side objective. I'll just continue pumping my gun. Oh, yeah.
Lock it in.
Probably start upgrading my gun.
Well done. You got them all.
But first, I'll overclock the starting weapon.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
I can change it to fire, and I know that the axes also get fire damage too, so I think that I might try and build into doing fire damage this round.
I'm clocking it to 11. Oh, go! Ugh. Never felt better.
I can get it, I'll take that. Here we go, reload speed.
You don't see these every day.
Ooh, epic. I like.
Gonna paint my nails to match it.
Got the strong food. I'm on 500. Off to a good start. I've already got over 100 gold. Stage 1. I think the easiest way to get the gold apart from mining is to do the side missions.
I just think better war.
See if you can spot more gold. None down there. Something's over here. Not too much of a rush on.
Yeah, give me some sugar.
tires do.
One down! Take that!
Objective completed, Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
Oh, that's the second epic upgrade. Paint job.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy.
I'll go clip size here. None of these are overly awesome, so 100% clip size at the cost of reload, I think is fine.
Put a bit of extra kick in it. Took out a loot bug.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Suck on this, you freak of nature!
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
Honestly, I think that was quite a successful first run. I'll take piercing, I guess.
I'm having an epic vision.
Can't believe our starting weapon's level 14 already. I may as well keep pushing that up till 18. Potency for the fire
Dial it in.
damage, the fire
I can
rate,
use this.
and the weapon damage.
Bingo!
I know I just spent all my nitra, but
Power of
I'm
thy
one
kin
level away from
courses
hitting
through me.
weapon level 18 and getting my third overclock for my starting weapon. I'm only level 11, so that's huge. That is huge.
There's work to be done. Up and at 'em, Miner.
Can't forget my goal of collecting 500 gold. So start.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Here. Side objective. Now continue looking for gold. And a little bit of health.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
This is nice and that. We'll complete our side quest. Getting a
Well
bunch
done,
of gold
you got
as
them all.
well. Here we go. Level 18.
Yes, please.
Now we can shoot an additional time in the opposite direction or shoot 2 parallel bullets. I don't know what's better here, guys. Shooting 2 bullets at once or being able to shoot in front and behind. Honestly, I think akimbo is probably a little bit better because I'm not always going to be facing in the direction. I'm not always going to be facing away from the bugs. So I think akimbo is probably slightly better.
Overclock says it's time to kill.
We got too much clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
That's correct. Getting the supply pod.
You're cute. You're dead.
Akimbo's quite nice.
Pay for all. Bring the pie.
So we got see if I can get in. I'll just drag them out of the circle. Do a bit of a loop there and see if I can go back inside the drop pod.
This one makes me want to be a better
Supply
sport.
pod. A little bit of nitro. Yep, shouldn't have any issues getting it this time.
The swarm's heading your way. Load up.
What a shot!
Now, plus 1% damage for each percent of missing HP. I don't want to be missing HP, but I always do take damage at some stage or another, so I think that's just a nice little boost to damage.
Really sweet.
I don't need any of these, and I do have an abundance of gold at the moment, so I think that re-rolling is fine. I'm going to do that again because I've already maxed this out. Okay, we get a common upgrade for our second weapon, which isn't great, but it's something. It's one level closer to overclock, so that's acceptable.
Yes, please. You want some more?
Next level can't come soon enough. I would like the third level. Alright. Well, I've got fire on the first two weapons, so I think that if I reroll, I probably won't get anything that exciting. So the safe bet is to go between either the flamethrower here or the turret. And, well, I haven't got the mastery for the turret yet, and the turret is pretty cool, so I think we'll go with the Krakatoa Sentinel.
This completes me.
More fire damage, more sickle bugs, more chances of killing. Here we go, we got a fire damage and potency. I know it doesn't show the second weapon as fire yet. I haven't picked up overclock, but I probably will.
I'll take this one.
Fire it is. Right, our elite has... Now look at that fire, just melting.
Take that.
Melting. I can take another fire upgrade, but I do want to push this towards its overclock.
Hell yes.
Try and loop back around and grab some of this around. Reroll here. Okay, nothing too crazy, but we can upgrade, or start to upgrade our flamethrower turrets.
Power of the begin forces
Reroll again. Another turret upgrade.
This works.
Fire's pretty decent actually. Maybe kite them around in a circle. Don't need to rush.
Watch it. The threat level is increasing. All tasks complete. Stage finished. The drop pod is prepped and ready.
This
Get
is
on
a
it
rare
before it leaves.
treat.
What? Gold. I hope this doesn't cost me the match, but I really want the gold.
It's calling to me.
Drop pod's right there, so I have time.
I needed
Gotta move on, Miner. The drop pod will head out momentarily.
7, 6, 5. Yeah, we got it.
Stage completed.
We-
Onwards to stage
We
3.
pushed it a bit thin there, but hey, we got the gold and we got out of there. Now, because I have collected enough nitra, I can upgrade my second weapon, my throwing axes, to their first overclock. That's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, now we're
And
talking.
we got lucky too. We got 193 fire and 44 burn over 2 seconds. Our impact axe will now leave a fire trail. That's perfect because now we have 3 out of 3 weapons dealing fire damage, so we can just build on that.
Overclock, rock and
Speaking of the
stone.
fire damage, etc., we have this here, increasing our fire damage. That is pretty good.
Don't mind if I do.
Everything else kind of less important, but I will take the armor here heading into the later round.
This will help me work harder.
You know the drill, Miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
Okay, quick pause here. So now what we have to do is collect another,
Look at this block.
just a little bit over 250 gold, and then complete the dive. And we're on a good track to do both. So let's quickly start by looking for a resource here. Nitrogen gold is what we want, mainly gold. Probably also want to look at trying to get the side objective for the extra gold also. Our side objective here is collecting valuable mushrooms. So I'm just going to run around to the start of this level and try and find it. Halfway there. Two more.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
One. Might have to go on the car.
Resupply prepared. Clear the landing
Oh,
zone of
that's perfect.
obstacles.
Got our supply drop through.
Pay for all.
Here's our mushroom.
Exemplary work. You've achieved your objective in record time.
I'm gonna upgrade the turrets to be honest. See what we can get in the overclock.
This is my pick.
+1 turret or +1 beam. I think taking an extra turret is probably better at the moment.
This one almost makes it too easy.
Swarm
Get this
detected.
artifact
Get
as
ready.
well.
They'll be with you shortly. Tripod cleared. Impact imminent.
Heads up.
20% discount at the shop, 5% max health, or +2 max health when collecting red sugar. I'm gonna re-roll actually, see if we can get something a little bit more powerful. Maybe something to boost our fire weapons. We could gain 3 levels. This will also give us our 4th weapon. But I think the driver's manual is probably better. 10% damage, reload speed, crit chance. Yeah, we'll go with the driver's manual here, just for the extra damage boost.
That's the one.
A lot more fights. Yeah.
Open.
Still want to make sure that we're collecting as much gold.
Bring the fight. That's all you got, you slippery shit.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
It's mine.
A little bit of reload speed.
That's all you got, you slippery
I think we're doing okay.
Right between the eyes.
A little bit more gold out of that. And probably going to try and loop around to gain our elite showed up, so game on.
Bingo.
Alright, so now we have access to our 4th weapon. I'm not really too keen on these because acid, kinetic. We're kind of working towards fire damage. So I'm going to re-roll and hopefully we can get another weapon to help us out here. Well, we have 2 options. We have a flamethrower or the wave cooker. Honestly, I think the wave cooker, I like the idea of a wave cooker a little bit better, so we're going to choose that.
Now we're cooking.
Now we have our 4 weapons. We just have to look at upgrading our weapons now.
Tips. It's a little extra special.
Trying to get my weapons to this level. Just sort of kiting the elite around a little bit. I am actually going to take the the bigger cogs for fire damage here.
This is perfect for the build.
All 4 of our weapons do fire damage, so any fire damage increase is going to be great. Reload speed's pretty good too. Actually, I'm going to re-roll this. Here we go. I got a nice paint job.
Feels like a brand new gun now. One down!
Quota satisfied. The drop pod is arriving. Get moving. It won't hang around.
Fire damage again.
This is the smart pick.
Then we want to find our way to the drop pod. Let's get out of here.
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
We do have a nice upgrade here, paint job, 2 weapon levels. Puts us 1 away from our first overclock for the microwave gun.
Doesn't hit harder, but looks fancy.
I'm going to re-roll and see what else I can pick up. Well, I can get the second upgrade for this, pushing it to its first overclock.
It's mine!
Increasing rotation speed, I think increasing the potency is probably better. So I think we'll go with the nano wave.
Overclock time, baby!
I'm gonna re-roll again to see what else I can pick up.
I'm feeling lucky!
We can get our, again, fire damage increase.
I'll take this one!
And the beam range, not so important. I think we'll just we'll pass up the rest of them and wait for the shop at the next level.
You know the drill, miner. Fulfill your objectives. Let's get out of here.
So, quick pause. We can see we have just over 300
Well, I
gold.
think we actually have a chance
required.
to make it out alive.
So, if we can get to 200 more gold, then we can complete that biome goal. And then hopefully we can actually defeat the Dreadnought in this one as well. Having a second successful dive in a row would be nice for the stream here. So yeah, want to have a look around for some gold. Here's a good start. I found a loot water. Try and get this guy out of here. Take some loot. Oh, it's an epic.
Oh, yeah! Now we're talking! We got the Horda!
Alright, order's down. Now we can try and look at our priorities. As well as mine gold and nightly mine. We'll have one more
I die a little inside every time I have to pick up.
I do actually have to look back around here. So that loot order actually dropped.
Tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Dropped an artifact here. A loot crate, sorry.
I'm having epic vision.
And now I just have to try and survive. Survive and thrive. A lot more bugs showing.
Think you could kill me? Well, think again. Ain't dead.
Max HP or... Nah, I'm going to push my weapon up a little bit more.
I rarely go for this one.
Gold, I need that.
Yeah.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
We'll need to try and get all those pumpkins.
Vapor on.
Also need to get out of
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
Another artifact with just trying to be a little bit patient, not going through everywhere.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Gold that I need to get out of the corner of the
Baby!
I mean, 70 HP ain't bad.
Give it to me!
You know what would be good though? If I got a magnet, that would be so helpful. Yeah, I'm getting stuck.
Shoot it in the face!
Yeah, I'll take the mining speed.
Gotta have that legendary!
Just keep two more of those punches. That was risky. That was very risky. It's getting harder to see what I'm doing.
Give me that!
But I am still feeling confident.
This is perfect for my build!
One more mushroom and I'll get a whole bunch of gold again.
All tasks complete. Stage finished.
Oh, that was
Drop
good.
pod is prepped and ready. Get on
If
it
it looks
before it
good,
leaves.
it shoots better. Everyone knows that.
Supply pod launched. Impact imminent.
Potency and status effect, I like.
Oh, yeah!
Alright, we need to get out of here. I'm missing the whole country. A lot of experience. I can't go into the hangar.
Stage 4 is done.
Okay, well.
Onwards to stage 5 we go.
Oh, okay. That level was a success, but it wasn't. Like, I was one mushroom away from completing the biome goal. Even though I only need 60 odd gold left, that would have pushed me pretty much to what I needed. But also, I left behind a ton of experience. Anyway, let's forget about it and let's focus on stage 5. I like the fire damage
This is
increase
my
and the
pick.
armor increase. I think that's important. 50% extra damage on all my weapons.
Oh, yeah! Now it's nothing for me here. Let's try again.
More fire damage, and I can get this for an
Whoa!
oh, that's so cool. The turrets will follow you around. Yeah. Tech.
I'm clocking it to 11. Gotta have it.
May as well just spend all my money.
I'm feeling lucky.
Alright, here we go, guys. Stage 5, the Dreadnought round. Wish me luck.
Here we go. You've found the
Oh, I
dreadnought.
needed that.
Now you just need to make it come out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
That's really cool how the flamethrowers do it. Don't be nitro.
Think you can kill me? Think again. If it looks good, it shoots better.
Honestly, those
Everyone knows
flamethrower
that.
turrets, I would actually recommend that. I need more gold though. Go and try and find some gold. Loot bug.
Die! Loot bug looted.
Here's the gold.
Shoot to kill.
More, as well as some health. We're looking good. Now I'm in 6 gold away from reaching that biome goal.
Ew. Never
Got
felt
that.
better.
Find either a loot bug or... Oh, here we go, loot bug. That should give me the remaining gold I need to finish
Sorry,
the
little
biome milestone.
Your own fault for being full of
Yep.
goodies.
Okay, that's good. Now, all we need to do is focus on beating the dreadnought. at those turrets go, that's awesome. POV. Look at those bugs now.
Back to hell.
You know what? Fire is actually...
Can't land the supply pod. Impact zone is cluttered. Get it fixed.
We can get stuff on it, not really.
This will help me work harder. Loot box looted.
That's the weirdest spot. Okay, we get it though.
Box of goodies headed your way, Miner.
Nice.
Alright, what we got? I think we just take this. That way if I do need health and I find red sugar, I'll get +2 max health. I know it's not much, but it's all going to help me on this final stage here. So yeah, I'll select that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm level 40, so a little bit lower. I like to still be around level 60, but I have the weapons I need. So I think as long as I can avoid the damage, I think we'll be fine. Kite him along. Watch his health go down.
Have a bullet in the fight.
One more level. Just go. We'll go move speed. I don't know. I guess it could be useful if we need to dodge the dreadnought attacks.
This will help me work harder.
Alright, the dreadnought has arrived.
Now
How do you get out of here?
Yeah, give me some sugar.
Oh, kind of on the edge of the map. Not really ideal position. Ah, yes, got me. Please don't die. Run away. I'm gonna reroll. Plus 10 max health. That's gonna be good because it's just like 10 points of a heal.
Don't mind if I do.
Whoa. Wasn't expecting that. Just trying to get some distance. Hopefully not. What? Bad. How did that get me? I don't know. Oh, his health is going down. Kill him! Oh, yes! We got him! Alright, we just gotta get to the drop pod without running into any more bugs.
Miner. Get to the drop pod before it heads back to orbit.
I'm at, like, very low HP here. But we got it! We got in there. We did it. There's another run in the bag. Mission complete. Dreadnought defeated. Alright, and we unlocked the mastery for that flamethrower turret. That flamethrower turret actually put in a huge amount of work there. Especially having like tracks on them where they follow you around. I thought that was awesome. So we got some mastery unlocks, and here's a look at the stage recap. We got our Axis there. The Axis actually dealt the most damage out of everything. Over 3.5 million damage. I honestly, I didn't see the Axis doing that much, but seeing those numbers, they really must have put in
huge amount of work. So yeah, we got pretty lucky with some of the artifacts that we got from that, and but yeah, we actually had a really good run there. We were able to collect our 500 gold and complete the dive, ticking off all the objectives that needed to be done on that biome. So quite successful, and yeah, we progressed our class a little bit. We got a few more levels done. So all in all, successful. We're even able to upgrade, let's say, our reload speed and armor. So very successful. We failed a couple of runs, died a couple of times, but we were able to turn it around and ended up going back to back against the Dreadnought there, winning two dives back to back. So our last one, I can't remember what the first one was even. I think it was like started with plasma guns and sort of branched off. And that was quite a cool build. Second of all, I decided to go into the fire, and the fire actually turned out to be really good with the turrets and all of that, putting in work, burning these bugs, sizzling them. So we were able to get the win there against the Dreadnought. Yeah, like I said, back to back now, winning. Yeah, I've played a good few hours of this today, so I'm going to jump off and end the stream now. Thank you for watching those that did. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the gameplay. I'll probably be streaming again probably next week at this stage, playing a bit more of the Survivor. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to end the stream there, guys. Until next time, peace.